Welcome back, Goblin Nation. I have clinical depression, and today we're going to go over the Rell sneaks they shared. To be honest, I wanted to wait to cover the ship combat sneaks they said they would share if we hit 20Ks. But it's been a couple days and I'd rather post something sooner rather than later. Before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe because I have work in a couple hours and have not slept. Alright, so the first thing we're going to look at is the ship sneak. It's really blurry and pixelated, which they did obviously. I don't know, I mean, are they trying to make it like obscure, you know, so we can't look at the details since it's not finished, or maybe they want the final presentation to be more shocking. But I mean, it's clearly a ship. Like, we can see it's a ship. Even with all the pixelation, man, this ship is gorgeous. You can see it's got like the three like flight of stairs in the back. If you just throw on some ship customization, man, that is perfection. So an interesting thing you might not have noticed if you just quickly glance at the photo is that there's a yellow like crosshair on the ship, and in the back there's a red crosshair. So I almost wonder if it's like a charging mechanic where eventually the yellow one will line up with the red one to like show you're fully charged and then you shoot the cannonball. Or maybe it's showing the enemy ships like aim at their ship. So you can see like a back and forth so you can dodge. Being able to see where the enemy is going to target could really help you do some evasive maneuvers. Also, note the anchor on the side right there. I almost wonder if we're going to be able to drop anchor and actually, you know, stay still in the middle of the ocean. Maybe you have to interact with it to actually drop the anchor, which would make cruise a little more important as you could give the order to drop anchor. Even if it ends up just being like a visual thing, you know, maybe when you slow it down enough the anchor goes down. That could still be really cool. Nice little detail. Although it might not do anything, which would be kind of lame. But, you know, I do love overanalyzing these like short teasers. It makes me, I feel like it stands out more from what other YouTubers do when they just kind of show the image and, you know, talk about how excited they are for it. Hopefully I can squeeze some info out of it that no one else has talked about, but, you know, not much in this case. Next up is a screenshot they took in the Rell version of Alabasta. You can see in the back is the Rell dinners. Here, I'll show the version they teased before. I might be wrong, but I think this is the first time we've seen it like actually colored and like on the map. I gotta say, I love the outfit so far. A lot of variety. It really goes to show how far they can take the pirate aesthetic. Also, are those wings I see on his back? The other one plays as the fishman and this guy plays as the Skypian. Above his head you can see the crew, his name, and then his level. Which is kind of interesting because I know they said they were removing levels, but then they said they wanted to re-add them. But I kind of thought that would just be for skills like crafting or whatever. It's kind of interesting that there's an actual total level now. Alright, next up we have this cool little animation of the Bicento being unholstered and reholstered. It's kind of cool. It's kind of weird that it spins like around the neck when he's holstering it to get it back into place. But I hope each weapon has like unique animation. You get some really cool sword spinning ones. I want to slow this one down because I really like the unholstering animation. The way he holds it like an actual spear is really cool. And then there's the reholstering with the little neck spin he does. I can't wait to see what other holstering animations they do. I get the feeling there'll probably be like a generic one for like also like basic swords, and then like the legendary ones will have unique ones. I don't know though. Also, if anyone has a guess as to why this file was labeled Tundra, please let me know. And that's the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and join the Discord if you want to discuss Rell or, you know, stay up to date with all the theories and news. I swear, if they don't release this game soon, I'm gonna just start crying.